Hey guys, welcome back to Sloop's Garage. So we're out here in the shop with the Foxbody, LS Swap Foxbody again, and today we're going to be working on the Speed Engineering LS Swap Foxbody specific long tube headers. So I got the crappy get the car running exhaust off the car, and I already stabbed this side in. I wanted to see if it would fit before I made this video because I specifically did not know if these were the LS Swap Foxbody long tubes or not. I bought them secondhand. They've never actually been used. I got a super good deal on them. So that's why I ended up buying them. This side fits great, no issues. I have, just barely enough clearance here to keep it from hitting the actual frame. It's a little tight, but this isn't, it's just kind of loose in there right now, so it should be sitting about like that. So I do have clearance. Underneath the car I have plenty of clearance, no issues down here. I need to get the driver's side on still, so I'll go ahead and do that. Now for this side, I'm gonna have to disconnect the steering shaft and actually pass it through the header. So this is the side that I'm concerned about fitting. I know a lot of people run into issues with this. But just to remind everybody, my setup is Team Z, LS Swap, K member. I'm not using the Team Z or the Flaming River steering components. I don't specifically recall the company that I ended up going with. I'll try to remember that and speak to it on the next segment of the video. That way you guys know what I'm using, compare it to what you want to do, and make your own decision from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this exhaust manifold, pull it off this side, and we'll try to get that header in on this side. So I'll be right back with progress. Alright guys, so I'm back. I looked up the steering rack and the shaft and all that stuff that I have, and they are made by Unisteer. It came as a kit. It came with the rack, the tie rod ends, as well as the steering shaft itself. But back to this header. So this header, it fits. It fits barely. So if I was to tighten this all the way up, it's actually touching my brake booster. I can get my finger out of the way so it can actually focus. But you should be able to see that it is touching the brake booster. What can I do about that? I could obviously run manual brakes and get rid of the booster completely. Not really there yet. So what am I gonna do? I don't know yet. Let me go ahead and grab a flashlight and I'll take you guys underneath and show you the fitment down here. It's not great, but it's not hitting anything. So let me find the right angle here. So as you can see, I am very close to the floor, probably 3/8, maybe half an inch. Highly doubt it's half, but 3/8 or so. It clears the transmission and everything fine, no issues there. The only thing I'm not liking is that I cannot hook up my steering shaft. So steering shaft, my steering shaft has these huge beefy ends for universal joints, which with the forward facing stuff it wasn't an issue. So what am I gonna do? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to modify these headers at all. I want to be able to sell them in the future when I don't need them anymore, or maybe run them on a different project. I don't know what they might bolt up to, if they might bolt up to anything else. I do plan to LS swap the Chevelle. Maybe I could get away with tucking these into the Chevelle somehow. Highly doubt it, but you never know. So as you can see back here, let me grab that flashlight again, sorry. So right there, that, if this would focus. Sorry for the noise. Alright, so right there, that little gold spot there under that back collector, that's my steering column shaft. Now, I can't even remotely try to get this universal joint on there at all. It won't even remotely fit. Down low, it's on. It fits. No issues there. I could move this engine forward 1/2 inch. I have plenty of room on the mounts to go there. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, so the engine could come forward quite a bit. I really don't want to move it though, because then I would need a drive shaft. The drive shaft that I have in here is a factory Foxbody drive shaft, and it bolted right up. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and pull these headers back off and stick with my silly front dump exhaust crap that I built. I definitely need to clean up the welds on those, on that. It leaks, it looks like crap. Found out my settings on my welder were, I had it set up to do MIG when I don't have any gas, so that's probably what I was burning through and being an idiot. So now that I figured out the correct settings, I can actually weld again. So I'm an idiot, but that's enough of this. I just wanted to show you guys how these fit. It only cost me $200 to pick these up. I can probably go ahead and relist them, actually make a little bit of money on them if I wanted to. Just wanted to show you, Team Z, K member, 5.3 LM7. I wanted to show you guys how this stuff fits so you can make a determination on what you want to do with your car. So that's it for this one, guys. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.